colors are very important in representing who you are. And if you are a gray personality, it will come across as you being gray. What is your favorite color? Think about it. What is your favorite? Some people don't have a favorite color. So it's very important to know what is your favorite color. What color is your personality? While there are a lot of validity to moods and psychological effects created by the colors used in a room, psychologists are still studying color preferences and personalities. Some of the colors and personalities I have listed down, you can see. Red. If you want to be a part of action and an impulsive, if you're broad-minded, if you're open to new emotions, you are, you understand that things can be, uh, bad and good, and you want to be out there. Red is a very good color to go with. It's recognized as a stimulant in advertising. We often use red. Yellow. Yellow is a color which comes from, like I said, flora fauna always associates with yellow. Because even in the green, you mix yellow and blue to get green. So yellow is a very, very um, organic color. It comes from a space where people can be, extroverted, and they might like yellow a lot. Or then some people associate with the color because it shows their personality without them having to say much. It's stimulating, definitely it's a stimulating color, it activates memory. So yellow is a very vivacious color. Orange. So if your favorite color is orange, you're really unique because there are very few people who offhand will say my favorite color is orange. They're usually fun. They are very fond of food sometimes, and so yes, orange is associated with flamboyance. White. So white is a color which is made up of many colors. Like I said, light has 7 colors, and people who like white a lot are usually very absorbing people. They absorb all the other colors and they accept all the other colors. So white is supposed to be a color which is all encompassing. It all our screens are white. Black and white is always a thing that is said. People say that either you're black or white, and this is a gray mood or this is a gray tone. So people talk in colors. Blue. If blue is your color, mostly blue people are very sensitive people, and they are peaceful people, but they also take things pretty seriously, and they suspect a lot. It is seen as a trust, of course, but they themselves are very trustworthy and committed, and they have a very calming effect on other people. Brown, if you like brown, you're likely to be seen as stable and unchanging, like the trunk of a tree. You can think of the mud, the earth is all brown. It shows stability, it shows wholesomeness. Green, of course, if you're a very sensitive person and you're loving and caring, green is your way to go. It's soothing, it's relaxing, it's the color of peace, it's the color of, when you talk about the earth, you always call her the green earth. Purple color is very associated to creative people because it's a very unusual color, and people who like to think out of the box are associated with it. So it's an uplifting color and it encourages a lot of creativity. Black is a little dramatic, I think, more than anything else, and it has arouses a bit of a curiosity. So when you're in the dark, you some people get scared of black, but when you're in the dark, you want to know what's in the dark, and your eyes adjust slowly. So black is a mysterious color, definitely. But in art theory, whenever we see artists using a lot of black, or if their paintings are dark in terms of like browns and blacks, and they give out a mood of being towards a depressing side. So you can even call a movie a dark movie, or you can call many things which are not positive are called black, but it's not necessary. It could also mean dramatic and mysterious. So sometimes black can mean emptiness or the unresolved, but it's very subjective. Pink. Pink is a very trending color nowadays, but it usually means that very carefree person with not too much of responsibility. And it has a tendency of being associated with the cosmetics, so it has that vanity attached to it. Now, these are a few ads that I want you to see and I want you to react to. Can anybody react to this ad? Maybe say that you don't like it or you like it.
It looks too like not like it actually.
Sorry,
It looks too jumbled up.
too many elements, you mean,
Yeah,
and too many colors, right?
right.
Yeah, so yeah, it does look like too many elements. Your eye goes all through the ad, and you really can't focus on one thing. The red is shouting, the green is shouting, the yellow is shouting, the image is shouting, everything is shouting, right?
Hi, this ad is basically about a drink, but people can't focus on that drink.
Correct.
Either they would look at those, yeah, this ad is basically about a drink, right? So the
Right,
people
right.
wouldn't focus on that drink, they would rather focus on the colors behind that band kept behind that guy, the dancing personality of the person, and no one would look at that bottle, which it is advertising.
Yeah, correct. So now, I mean, just coming across with too many colors and too many elements can also spoil a visual. So, like you said very correctly, your focus is going away. So they first put the actor, then they put the headline, then they put the bottle. They didn't know which to put bigger, which to put smaller. You get it? So it's you're absolutely right. This ad just sort of fails in many ways. Uh, Anything else?
It doesn't have a, dignified look.
Correct.
Yeah, it looks very that wannabe or what you call it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I can also
And as that other person said, it's more about the dancer. The attention is going there. So
yeah
you think they're calling you for a dancing class. And when
yeah.
you look at the bottle, you feel, oh, it's the that fizzy drink ad.
Yes, Samina, you are absolutely right. You don't know. You after you read or see the text, you realize that it is like mainly about the fizzy drink. But you're looking at the actor. There are speakers behind, and you're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
They are saying your party is in your hands. So somebody would think, seeing that band and that actor who is dancing, that it's not about the drink because that bottle is too small. If you would see that he is holding in his hand, they would think that it's just about a party.
Yeah, exactly. So I have a feeling the advertiser put the person with the drink, then realized the drink is too small, so put the drink again on the side. So I think there's some kind. Now, there's another point that I would like to emphasize over here is very often when you're an advertiser like me or you're a creative person like me, when you create something in a visual form with color, it is subject to a lot of opinion. Now, the person, how does an ad come out? The ad agency might make a wonderful ad, but if the marketing manager or the owner or the person who's approving this ad to go into the public domain has bad taste or doesn't understand color or doesn't understand layout or doesn't understand visual, then the ad gets approved. Even if the advertiser has made a bad ad, it gets approved. Am I right? Is this a thought that anybody would like to comment on?
Yes, the person approving this doesn't have the right choice for a public domain advertisement because there are children who would like this because they won't understand
Correct,
this,
correct,
but adults they won't like it.
correct, correct. But then again, then you have to understand that the bad ad is not always the fault the advertiser. It could be the fault of the person who approves the ad, right? Alka wanted me to flash this screen. Alka, is that all right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Right. Now this is another ad. Let's go for this. Any comments?
This is quite meaningful, like the color combination.
Correct.
That dark blue represents the sky, the light blue represents the sea, those
Correct.
droplets, and the meaningfulness in it, the Polaroid format.
Yeah, it's very simple, and the text is enough. Save water, save life. It's not all over the place, though these visuals may be a little small in the droplets, but it basically conveys something very easily, right? Plus, the blue color is very appropriate. Any thoughts?
Yeah, the focus is completely going on the drops. So whatever is shown in the drop is going to gain a lot of attention.
Correct, correct. What about this?
Good for being displayed on a bus stop, because whenever the cars pass by, the bikes pass by, they can see it clearly, because the
Yellow,
yellow color catches the attention.
correct. The yellow is doing its job, but if you can see that the visual is not very appealing, I may be wrong.
Yes, it's not. Yeah, it's not very appealing, but the ad is of a music station, so
Correct.
yeah, kind of relatable.
Yeah, so the thing is that they're assuming that everybody knows the idea logo, but now they're introducing the idea music station and they have a person playing music. So it cannot be simpler than this, right?
So the music station thing is not standing out actually.
Yeah, the type. So then again we come to the point of the size of the type and the color of the type. Another one in yellow. What do you think?
Yeah, not really appealing. I don't know why, but not really appealing.
It says devilishly hot.
No, instead of the yellow background,
Yeah.
they could have given a different background, because see, yellow is already there in the this piece, you know.
Yeah.
So
So what
yeah,
background do you suggest?
I like the yellow and
I
red contrast.
Yes, Gunjan.
no, red also will not come, because red
I
is
think
again there as a source.
Basically, it's not, this advertisement is not only about the background.
Ah,
Basically, the way this has been presented here as a whole.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
would think that it's a pizza ad till I actually look at the ad, right?
yes, quite right.
At first shot, you think it's a pizza ad.
Oh yeah, it's not a pizza ad. I just saw just now.
It's a sauce. It's a devilishly hot capsicum sauce.
Yes,
Mm,
that's what I was saying. It
sauce.
is. It's not about the background. It's about the presentation in a whole.
Yes, exactly. It's
Mm,
about the presentation. But having said that, after you look at the ad, you get the message loud and clear. If you read, if you concentrate on the ad. So here I make a point that this ad may not be a hoarding. See, a hoarding has to be read in a few seconds. It could be a newspaper ad or a magazine ad where you have time to sit
You
and
know, even if it is a newspaper or magazine ad, people scroll through the pages. If they would see and read, they would be in the hope of a new pizza,
yes,
like a Pizza Hut or kind of a thing opening around.
exactly. So the visual and the color and the placement of the objects along with the text is very, very. So basically, what we're looking at the creativity on the whole. I'm purposely giving you these ads because they sort of, like, look at this. What can you say about this?
People would think that it's about some kind of social awareness, but when you read it, it's about some finale episode at a random channel.
Yeah, but I mean,
The visual is quite disturbing.
very disturbing. I mean, it's also not only disturbing, it's very racist. It's very against the female genre. Basically, you have to be very careful when you put out a visual, when you put out a color, when you put out. It says here, channel we get gorgeous. Can you imagine what it's saying? I mean, it's repulsive,
It's very
Basically,
derogatory. No, it's very
the-
derogatory.
very derogative.
Yeah.
people would hate the word gorgeous after
Exactly, exactly.
watching this.
Exactly. So you have to be when you do put out a visual, whether it is your profile or it is your, it is your what you call, it is an introduction to yourself. You have to understand what visual you're putting with it. What are you writing and what are you promoting and what are you projecting? It's very, very important. Every no, I have not met a single person who has liked this ad. Not a single person. However, the person who made this ad thought it was good, and then the person who approved it. So the client has approved this ad. I mean, how misinformed is he or she? So you have to be very, very careful when you put a visual out there. As an advertiser or as a creative person, you have to know what you're doing is correct or wrong. Even if your client tells you to put it this way, you have to tell the client, or you have to, and the client can be anybody. Like Pooja said, she writes profiles for people, so the person whose profile she's writing is her client. Client can mean anybody. It can mean a big FMCG company, it could mean a corporate, it could mean anybody. So even when you're doing a PowerPoint presentation in the smallest form, let's say you're doing a PowerPoint presentation for your child's science project, or you're doing it for launching a new product or creating a brand image, you have to be very, very informed and very careful. Another ad. What do you think?
It's average.
Why?
Reason because when you see a huge Ganpati statue in the middle, your eyes would straight away go on that rather than on what's written on the sides. There would be a very less people reading the whole advertisement here.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Also, do you think that because we stay in Maharashtra, we see a lot of it, therefore we almost don't see it?
Yes, because in Maharashtra, people, like even I myself being a Ganpati Bappa fan or I would rather look at that statue first and forget about the advertisement
Correct. So
and
you
not
would
read
look
it at all.
at with reverence, with piety, and then not bother whether it's an ad or whether it's just a picture of Ganpati. Am I right?
Yes, you can't spot the difference because of seeing that in the middle.
Correct. So basically, what has happened is that this ad has become very generic. It is not showing what. Firstly, it's not serving its purpose, and secondly, it's become very, very, because the relevance of it has become generic. So you have to be careful about that too. Another ad, very different ad,
But people would this will catch the interest and one will definitely read that slogans.
because
And
it's
it's unique.
anything else.
I would just say that it is unique, but I would also say that the slogan shouldn't, like, it should not only be written in Hindi, it should have been in English as well, because there is a set of people in India who cannot read Hindi properly.
Correct. Also, I want to stress here that many people think that the more you write, the better it is, which I don't agree at all.
Basically, not more, it should be in Hindi and English, just to, because for the convenience.
All languages, but I'm showing you the Hindi one. It was made in almost 16 to 17 languages. But I'm showing you the Hindi one. The reason is, do you feel that it's slightly racist towards women?
Um, no, not exactly, because over here Hindi is kind of the
बधाई हो आपके यहाँ.
बेटी हुई है.
You can put any word there. आपके यहाँ लड़की हुई है, आपके यहाँ बेटी हुई है, आपके यहाँ सक्सेसफुल बेटी हुई है, आपके यहाँ एस्ट्रोनॉट हुई है, आपके यहाँ, you can just put any word associated with that picture, right?
Yes.
So I think that I am all for minimalism. I am all for giving out your message fast, effective, quickly. Because today people don't have time to read. So I think this is a very successful ad. Yes, of course, language in consideration.
It's all in all very successful. Basically, if we would even look at it, हम लोगों को पढ़ने का भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा, हम उस sketch से we can make it out क्या लिखा है.
Visual impact of this ad.
But Jyotika, don't you think it should have been a young girl, like, about 5, 7 years old, rather than, because as you said, they are showing a successful woman.
Yes.
So they mean to say a woman has to have some career. A woman may not have a career. She may be happy at home.
Correct. I agree. This was issued for actually putting it out there to the general public, to give out the message that even if you've had a daughter, doesn't mean that she amounts to nothing.
Ah.
The brief of this ad was that, stop killing the girl child. Because you think that she's not good enough to work in the field, or she's not good enough to earn money, or she's not good enough in the future, or she's just a burden because you have to pay a dowry. You get it? So they are trying to say here that in spite of having a daughter, you should be happy. So I think I think the only negative thing what I can find out is not everybody in the rural areas knows what this lady represents. Like if you talk about India per se, India is mainly in the villages, right? So how many of the villagers know who she is?
Yeah, they would not be able to associate with her.
So even though the ad it was hugely successful. But from what feedback I got is that this ad is hugely successful in the urban scenario. And female feticide or female deaths were more in the rural scenario. So we have to be very careful when we put out a visual or a message, what we are putting in that message. Fortunately, this was for the urban sector. When they went to the rural sector, this picture was changed. It was changed to Rani of Jhansi, It was changed to people who they associated with. Even at one point, it was even changed to Phulan Devi. So, all in all, I think this is a much better ad than this or this, most definitely. What about this?
Quite thought-provoking because of the text that's written below. Confirmation awaited. like it's saying सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, and at the same time it's saying confirmation awaited. It's quite thought provoking. Like only if one notices it, because it's written in quite a small font.
And it's
Only if one
actually
notices it.
protest against the 26/11 tragedy. So it is thought provoking. It doesn't have a visual, doesn't have a picture. The whole text, the whole screen is the picture, black and white. Can you see how color is playing such a major role?
You know, white depicts peace, and at the same time, the black color, it's mysterious, it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark, depressing. So acha, the word acha also here is small. It,
You know, I would rather say that confirmation awaited should have been a little bigger, because many people won't be able to read it, and then they wouldn't be, able to think on the same slogan.
so this is just typographical, whereas this was typographical as well as visual. So can you see the stark difference that color has made and the visual has made?
Here, basically, color plays a huge role.
Huge role, huge role.
White is peace, black is dark, mysterious.
It's an amazing example with the others. Next one is this. How
The message is quite clear, because the mobile phone is drawn on the road and there's blood all over it.
yeah, but can you see this picture down? So avoid those while you are driving. Can you see the picture down?
Bag represents money.
Why? It actually represents the mobile pouch. Can you see
Okay.
how the advertiser and the person who's approved this ad are so misinformed?
Yes, because that pouch looks like a
Funny, funny.
bag or a wallet, maybe.
Yes. And it says so avoid those while you are driving. What does it
And what is those? Like, you should write, so avoid the mobile phone while you're driving. It shouldn't be. It should have been clear.
says surely blood is thicker than some digits. Digits
And it.
also means fingers.
But who will decode these slogans while reading the advertisement?
And
That's
who has approved this? That means as a person of corporate intelligence, or if you are working in that sector, any sector, your English, your power over the English language, your grammatical errors, everything becomes blatantly clear when you make an ad.
basically first, like, no one will go on the text. They'll just see the picture and move ahead, because it's in a very
Misleading.
small font. Plus, if someone will read it, they will ignore it because it is misleading.
Absolutely misleading. So basically, it's an ad that has failed. Though the visual is very powerful. Another one.
Again, the problem is the font. Visual is visual is also clear and not so clear at the same time.
Correct. Correct. Again, play of color. The white color actually, it could have been black because if the subject is be responsible, save paper, save the earth. So I think the
The
white,
font is small.
yeah,
The visual is clear and not clear at the same
very
time.
black. And it could be better. It has scope to be better.
In that they have put the earth itself in the dustbin.
Yes, they have. They have. Does our destiny lie in dustbins? Is what they're trying to say. I totally understand you from where you're coming from, but you can elaborate. What is the feeling that you get when you see this?
Not good.
Not good. And And then you try to think, okay, what are they trying to say? And then you read and you say, okay, save paper. Oh, this ad is for saving paper. Is that the feeling you're getting?
Mhm.
Hmm. So it's very important that the visual, the text, the color all work hand in hand. Here's another one. Go for it. I need all your possible thoughts on this.
It is a cinema hall ad, and you would think that it is a ad for selling those makeup products, but then you'll read that Inox ka logo, and then you'll find out that it's a cinema hall ad and not that.
Correct.
And firstly, that text, that text above, the font they have used is very wrong. People will take time to read it.
Very bad, very bad. So it says tragedy, action, comedy, drama, etc. All shades under one roof. How sad is this ad? Tell me.
But how can you think of representing movies, cinema hall, movie hall tickets with makeup products?
Yeah, how can it be with makeup products? It's just so misleading.
So
How do these people go ahead with all these kind of ads?
Yeah.
exactly, Meera. Meera, that's my point. It is the responsibility of the advertiser and the client.
But when you said, na, I need all the possible explanations, at that time my mind started working. I looked down before looking up.
No, but there are many of these ads we would like to definitely report against or talk against, but then where is a forum for that?
There is, even if there isn't a forum, Meera, there is also social media, right?
Yeah.
And the way they have written it, all shades under one root. People will think that these are shades of nail paints, lipsticks, eyeliners, rather than the cinema hall thing.
I feel sorry.
And that's roof. It seems like root. First of all.
It does, yeah. It does very much. And I feel sorry for the amount of money spent on these ads. Lakhs and lakhs of rupees goes on these ads.
Amount of money, amount of paper,
Everything in that, for that matter, everything.
and the amount of the amount of ink used in printing this glamorous ad.
No, but the worst thing over here, I look at it the other way around. Just the way these two people are misinformed, the creator and the approver. Also, this kind of a message is going out to tens of thousands of wrongly informed kids and young adults. Hello.
I don't know many of you have read this or not, this statement. Inox is a lifestyle statement rather than just any cinema hall.
No, but here I'm talking about these kind of ads. They are misinforming the other young audience which is reading these and thinks that this is the way things are.
Correct.
I'm worried about that.
I feel sorry because I come from an editing and creative background. That's why I feel sorry seeing this. That what is the future of editors, journalists, and all the creative artists?
Yeah, but just imagine the public at large. See, the people who are making these kind of things, you all are just 1 or 2%.
Yes.
But what about the people, the 80-90% of the other just जिसमें से 40% are youngsters who will get so badly driven with this.
When you saw this ad,
Revolution can
Of course,
come.
I was there. I was just taking in, like, of course, these are really terrible. It's like, these kind of things I notice, when I'm traveling also, and I see it is the watchman, the bhaiya log, the everybody who is more interested in looking at the girl in the picture rather than what is written about.
these ads actually have to have a sense of responsibility. Having
Yes.
said that, Meera, I agree with you completely, and I think that's where the sensationalization of the latest subjects are. Like, take it whether it is Trump or whether it is SSR or whether it is the sensationalization is that
Correct.
what is the message? So when you become a public figure, when you become a Shah Rukh Khan,
Such ads should be rejected in even one look. There should be no analysis at all in this.
but then what Meera says is right. As an advertiser and an approver, you need to be more responsible than this.
Very true, very and
Yes,
mindful. You should be mindful
yes,
about it. That what are you doing to the society at large?
yes,
And revolution can come only if youngsters are more aware on how to, you know, oppose this on social media platforms so that the message goes to the higher authorities.
and it's also where we are coming from on our topic of color and the feeling of the ad. Like the feeling of this ad would, I mean, of course, it's unforgivable, but something like this is even more unforgivable.
Of course.
This is
Very true.
so sad. This is not where, I mean, in a country which has
And that ad with that lady in the picture, it's so bad for any anxiety sufferer or any person. They would get the shock at first place. What, like, when we are feeling this kind of disgust while watching this, then what about those who suffer from anxiety, panic, and all those things?
gives you such a nice feeling, such a reassuring feeling. This ad gives you a feeling that, it's okay, that sort of thing. So, like, if you understand, like, this ad is such a bad ad, and the client is huge.
Yeah.
Another ad. Red is good, lovely. Red has power, energy, but sometimes it is danger too. Avoid those while you are driving. Come
Well,
on.
there was no need of that red in the beginning, and then there was no need for this. Avoid those. It should have been avoid mobile phones while you are driving. Simple.
Avoid those while you're driving is also in this, so it's part of this category.
Yeah.
But basically,
Eh,
what is those? Specify that those.
Specified. So, I mean, even in
I mean, again, the logo is good, but the text, it's bad.
that. So I feel people are not using the expertise of people who are the people who you should be consulting, text people, people in English language, people in grammar, people in translation. They should be consulted by the advertiser and by the approver. When you have in your house a tap leaking, you do not call a carpenter. This is something which I always tell people. If you call a carpenter, he'll put a wooden peg or wooden piece to stop the leakage. That will not work. So you
true.
need to consult the right people. You need to have that kind of perception as the person doing the design as well as the person who approves the design.
No, but in that also, in that case also, see, though I am from the design field from JJ, but then again, now I'm into teaching young kids, and what we talk about is, मैंने option में छोड़ दिया था. So I am a plumber. I am a very good plumber, but ये option में छोड़ दिया था, तो कुछ ना कुछ जुगाड़ करके तुमको करके दूंगा, which is a bad kind of a thing.
Very bad thing. Correct. 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 What do you think?
Quite clear in the message. Basically, they are talking about infections, and that's quite clear. Some go easily, some are stubborn, and it's a and they included the name of the company very, cleverly, very intelligently over there.
Correct. Correct. Did it come across that some infections go easily and some are is written in pencil so it can be rubbed off, but stubborn is more like a carbon color which cannot go off. So they've used that kind of color combination also to, it's a little deep, but it's also there.
It's catchy. Basically, it will catch your eye easily.
And I like the skin tone that they have given in the edges.
Correct, correct, correct. So this is an ad which you don't have to be overtly clever in making an ad. You can make an ad. I mean, look at this.
It's the ad of a whiskey, but people cannot make it out very easily. Only
Which
those
is
who know
allowed
the
to
name.
write the product. It's against the
They
law.
have not written it properly. And
He
you
or
know,
won't write that because it's against the law.
and how can it leave an impression? Alcohol is injurious to health. It won't leave an impression, it will leave a scar.
Yeah, but it will still
Your
be a
health.
bad impression.
वो स्कार भी तो इम्प्रेशन है.
Scar
But
and
bad
scary
impression,
impression.
no?
But
मतलब
it's more like a
bad add कर दो.
And I
it's
think
more like a it's
it's
more like a vortex, no? This round, or the the fingerprint.
Yes.
What
And
is
you know, this impression of the bottle gives me those feels that hallucination and
yeah,
hypnotism and all.
yeah, it gives an impression like that.
But it does give an impression.